Spurs hosting the Rockets, and the Rockets are 1 or 1.5 point favorites. The over-under is at 230.5. The Rockets are minus 110 on the money line. The Spurs are minus 105. The Rockets have lost their last 11 games. The Spurs have won their last 2 games. Before you bet on this game, go to Twitter, go to Underdog NBA, and see what players are playing in this game. And then use a site like VegasInsider.com. It'll allow you to compare all the casinos' pricings in one place. And if you want some more, a little bit advanced betting stats, use a site like Covers.com. It'll allow you to compare how these teams have done head-to-head against the spread or individually. Now, head-to-head, the Spurs are on a 5-game winning streak against the Rockets. The Spurs are 8-2 against the Rockets in their last 10 meetings. The underdog has covered the last 3 games they've played against each other. The underdog is 6-4 against the spread. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line. The over/under is 5-5 in their last 10 games, and the under 230.5 specifically is 6-4 in their last 10. The last game that they played, the Spurs beat the Rockets 124-105 in Houston. The game before that, they won 118-109 at home. The game before that, they won 123-120 on the road. The game before that, they won 131-106. The game before that, they won 134-104 in Houston. The last time the Rockets beat the Spurs was on January 12th of 2022. They won 128-124 in San Antonio. Now, in their last handful of games overall, like I said, the Rockets have not been winning any of their games. They are on an 11-game losing streak. They're 2-8 against the spread in their last 10, and the over is 5-4-1 in their last 10 games. We've had 212, 245, 245, and 217 points in their last 4 games. Mind you, they did play the Warriors, the Nuggets, and the Grizzlies. They did play the Blazers in that game as well, but the other 3 are a little bit more of a powerhouse offensive teams right now this season. Now, the Spurs have won and covered their last 2 games. They are 2-8 in their last 10 games. They are 3-7 against the spread. The last 3 games they've played have gone under, and the under is 7-3 in their last 10. We've had 209 points, 196 points, 220 points, and 258 points. They did play the Jazz twice. They played the Pacers once and the Mavericks once. The Mavericks was the game that went over. I'm going to take the Spurs with the money line. I'm going to take the Spurs getting the points. The over-under is where I'm a little concerned, I should say. But both of these teams are kind of averaging about the same amount of points. So I'm going to go under in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut and please bet responsibly.